Hello students, I am Sankrita Gaonkar, affiliated to Parvatibai Chaugale College, Margao. So this course is for BSc third year and the subject name is Botany, semester 6, course code is BOD 102 and course title is Research Methodology, Bioinformatics and Biostatistics. Title of the unit is Measures of Central Tendency and the module name is Regression. So this is the outline of my presentation. Definition of regression, types of regression analysis, regression lines, regression equation and uses of regression analysis. At the end of this presentation, students will be able to understand the concept of regression, to know different types of regression analysis and to learn the equations used in regression analysis and finally to know the importance of regression analysis. Now we'll see the definition of regression analysis or the definition of regression. It is the statistical analysis used for estimation of relationship between a dependent variable and one or more independent variables. Okay, so here it predicts, the regression analysis predicts value of one variable which is designated as y from known value of other variables which is designated as x. So here the dependent variable is value which needs to be predicted and independent variable is the known variable, and this is done by first by regression lines and secondly by regression coefficient. There are several types of regression analysis. It is simple regression and multiple regression, and in simple regression it is divided into two another classes, that is linear and non-linear regression. Now we'll see what are regression lines. So it is the line passing through maximum dots or line of best fit, it is called as. So two regression lines to show average relationship between x and y variables. So one line represents regression of y upon x and the other shows regression of x upon y. Nearer the regression lines, higher will be the degree of correlation. So coming to the simple regression, it involves two variables, one is independent and another is dependent. So in case of linear regression, same change in dependent variable y can be expected for change in independent variable x, irrespective of the value of x. So here the straight line graph is obtained which describes the relationship between the two variables, and regression line is straight. So here this is the linear regression equation. So non-linear, or it is also called as curvilinear regression. In this case, the graph will have a curved regression line, and this is the formula to calculate the non-linear regression. Multiple regression involves more than two variables as the name suggests, and number of independent variables is 2 or more than 2. And this is the formula used to calculate multiple regression. Now we'll see what is regression coefficient. So it is the prediction of value of one character or one variable from information of other character, which is done by finding the constant. So to know whether there is linear relationship between x and y variable, and it represents slope of regression line. There are several uses of regression analysis. It helps in establishing functional relationship between two or more variables, and the regression analysis is the valuable tool in research. Okay, and it predicts values of dependent variables from values of independent variables. Coming to the summary of this presentation, regression analysis is basically the statistical analysis used for estimation of relationship between the two variables, two or more variables, and there are two main types of regression. It is simple and multiple regression, and simple regression is further divided into linear and non-linear regression, and regression coefficient can be used to predict value of one character from the information which is available of other character. This is the book reference and these are the web links which I referred to. Thank you.